Ada for me mama kwaba ba Ghana Thieves no na say ensema ekoso ewo Ghana eno ena mede ebo na yenye na yemura ensem. In fact minority for I am a Ghana for nyina wedro ba especially any Ghana man penyi any na bede che. In fact the top hierarchy no minority for ashoke omu ye papa. In fact Ghana for nyina na na minority for aye ye nyina ye wa ha ne hu say ye chief justice na also the no time as son and according to law no with this 70 years since also occur retirement it now was said Ghana man penyi the appointing ni ba foforo oba be chief justice wo Ghana na edi e ba ye no Mrs. Justice Gertrude Tokonu na ni di eba ye na sansem eba ye nyi say retirement ceremony na course when the man former chief justice no na was say chief justice amampenye nominating no parliament the event na omu approving no say ono the chief justice Emfa Ghana na in fact sansem eba no na minority for sorry yes mba no omo enya de o me approve chief justice amampenye the nominating almost because of court ruling on James Jashikweisen enti enya de o mo be agree to come enya de be approve no ma approve ochna. But this is what is shocking coming out from and approve almost say minority support and we talk on it as the next chief justice enti we Joe wise and then this are confirmation ni aba enti yes they na minority for ne wetin we come no more they will approve. In fact, this is not the first time we are witnessing this from a minority in parliament. Oma yebida Aba Ghana man penny nominating for 6 years was said they have to approve them to the various ministries Ghana no and also you set minority for no be press conference. I we think I said they will never approve them, but at the end of the day no they were approved and no ebiana esi ewo hanu say na jesem enye asem keto. It's obviously the minority in parliament have agreed to support the confirmation of chief justice nominee Justice Gertrude chairman of parliament's appointment committee Joseph Osei Owusu a friend Joe Wise and a confirmed in same waiting. According to him, it wasn't until that decision to support the confirmation was communicated unofficially to him. Joe Wise said he received a call from the minority chief whip stating that the report on the CJ nominee should be presented as a consensus report to the plenary. It also I can confirm that my report is ready. As at the time you were writing the report, it was a minority decision, but this afternoon, the chief whip, a minority, has called me to say that the minority did not declare their intentions on whether they were voting no or supporting him. But after they have received a copy of the Supreme Court ruling on Jashikwesen's case, they have decided to support her nominations, so the report should be presented as a consensus report. And so this is the discussion I had with the chief whip at 4 p.m. Joe Wise and Edisa in some way say finally no NDC for the minority in parliament say all best supporting Gertrude talk on justice Mampenyi Apau so be chief justice Ghana and since the minority block on the appointment committee sat through the vetting of justice talk on but stated after the process that due to the unsatisfactory nature of some process responses she gave on a recent ruling of the Apex Court, they will await a full judgment to take a decision. The case in question is the James Jashikwesen's case that led the court ordering that the name of the Assin North NP be expunged from Parliament's records because the processes leading to his nomination to contest the 2020 poll was unconstitutional. And the court, after weeks, published a full ruling on June 5th, but portions of which were criticized by the National Democratic Congress. Meanwhile, June 27 has been slated as the date for a by-election to elect a new MP for the area. The ousted MP has been then nominated as the NDC's candidate for the vote, despite a criminal case he is facing in the High Court. In order for say and NDC for after so mo ye pa ne kasa minority any ne ka ka hu nyina no sisi anon omo de ruling up omo si they will support justice new justice mampenye aide nominating to replace your former justice while them work on retirement no I just say in Zambia ko but for your mora in Zemfufumu in Zempaso na yenhwe in summer custom say Parliamentary reports Akufo-Addo's head of security sues Frimpong Boateng 5 million Ghana cedis damages and the other for example and no ayeshem. The former Environment Minister Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng has been slapped with a defamation suit by a member of Parliament of President Nana Akufo-Addo's security team. Edmond Kojo alias Captain Koda. Captain Koda via a writ dated alleged that the former minister had made defamatory statements about him in a recently leaked report on illegal small-scale mining. Galam says and say when Mr. Frimpong Boateng so no did a report in a buy. And 10.7 of his suit read, the defendants alleged that the said report, which contains defamatory words against the plaintiff, was presented to the presidency sometime in March 2021 and saying was received by the chief of staff. And Captain Koda is seeking, among other reliefs, damages to the tune of 5 million Ghana cedis, as well as an apology and retraction of the portions of the report deemed injurious to him. The suit quoted portions of the said report before proceeding to the state how injurious the claims against him were. The suit read, in their natural and their ordinary meaning, the words complain of meant and then were understood to mean that a plaintiff is a saboteur of the president's initiative and the policies, especially the president's fight directed at illegal mining, and a plaintiff is disloyal to the president and only pretends to have his interest at heart, and a plaintiff is against the current government's fight to combat illegal mining. Way and in Zambia and no and I'm so I'm penny security head of security team no kwakosi Mr. Frimpong Boateng on illegal mining report issues na ababetu dwano and for aha and I'm medium special so we comment section na we ja comment no amame na mejebre na makenkan de amovevefe mo bodofo snowy na ede insem no ebrebe na sisi ade makram